What's up, gaming heroes, and welcome back to another awesome World of Warcraft video. In today's video, we're back with Erosium. This is episode 4. If you're a Patreon and you're watching this immediately, I really encourage you to look at what I've bought and maybe check out the auction house as quickly as possible and snap up those deals. Obviously, use my TSM strings that you have if you are a Patreon. And if you're not a Patreon, you're watching this a bit in the future, consider becoming a Patreon. But without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so here we are. This character is level 21. Yeah, level 21. And we started with 10,000 gold. And we've been trying to learn blacksmithing. We've been trying to learn mining. We've done no farming at all. This is purely just flipping. And so far, we are now up to 20,000 gold. So the osmite ore sold, the cobalt ore sold, all of this has sold. It's done pretty good. And let's open that all now. So we are now on 20k. I'm going to check the scores on the doors with TSM. Let's have a quick look at that. Okie dokie. So now it's saying that we have resold several items and we've made an average profit of 23,321 gold so far. Obviously, I still have items listed on the auction house, which when they sell, that will bring me in additional profit. But on a whole, you can see that we are making quite a lot of profit time and time again by simply buying materials and reselling them at a better price. It's not even that we're selling them at a higher price, we're selling them what they should be priced at. All right, a lot of people just post items at a low price. They don't really care, you know. We do. We coming in, we're cleaning up that auction, we're making sure it's the price it should be. So we got look at this cobalt ore. We bought this. How much did we buy this for? 27 gold, and we sold it at 45 gold, giving us 18 gold profit over 158 times, which is pretty gosh darn incredible. We've got the gold bar, which we bought 12 gold each, sold it at 56 gold each, giving us 43 gold profit over 26 times, which is insane. The shadow pearls, this was the first flip we actually did. We bought 4 of these for 47 gold each, sold them at 733 gold each, with a profit of 685 gold for each one of these, which is incredible. So we've got some really just good flips here coming in, and all I'm using are my material flipping strings. It's so easy. You guys should check it out. So we are now on 20,000 gold, 550. Just going to check what I've got listed on the auction house right now. Okay, so we've got about 19,000 gold listed on the auction house when this stuff finally sells, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. And we're just going to keep listing it, keep working our way with it. So as always, we're going to start with a shopping scan. I did a big chest workout yesterday at the gym, and right now I am in so much gosh darn pain, it's quite unreal. So I'm just trying to work through it as I drink my morning coffee. Alright, so let's have a look at this then. So I'm going to ignore Nethersite ore because this really rarely sells and there's just no point. Dark iron bars. Let's have a look at that. That looks interesting to me. 145 of them listed at 190 gold each. These should be listed at about 500 gold each. How much would that cost to buy them all? We just don't have that type of capital right now in order to do that. That would be a good flip. I know these rarely sell, but because they rarely sell, it also means that they're rarely farmed, and therefore we can control that market pretty easily. Gonna close that off. Okay, let's have a look at adamantium ore. Okay, this is looking like a potential right now. It looks like you'd have to buy quite a lot of it in order to flip this. So it's probably going to be about a 10k flip. Let's have a look. 6,500 gold. Ooh, and that should be listed at 18 gold a pop. That's really good. That's a really good potential right there. I really like my chances there. And what I particularly like is that I can turn some of this into bars as well. Well, it depends really how many ore it takes to make one bar, because I can see them just down here. and they're also undervalued right now. So a lot of these are bought per day. I'm assuming they're bought for all blacksmithing or things of that nature. I think we should buy and sell this. A lot are bought. A lot are bought. Yeah, let's do it. All right, we're going to do that. Oh, is TSM doing things? What's he doing? Let's just shift click this and buy it this way. Yeah, I'm even going to buy this one, which is kind of okay price. And I'm just going to reset it completely. All right, go back, run the scan again. And now what I want to do is look at adamantium bars, because those being reset would put us in a really favorable position. I'm thinking this episode, I was going to go to like Legion or Northrend and start there with like the whole quest line in order to get like mining and blacksmithing. I'm thinking now maybe I should do like Outlands just so I can learn adamantium smelting. That could be quite a good idea, I think. I'm actually considering just doing a big farming session whilst leveling. Maybe. Oh, let's have a look here. There's only 67 listed. Oh, that is beautiful. Right, we're smashing that out. Excellent. So we now control adamantium on a whole. That is fantastic news. I'm really excited for that. Gold bar has fallen back to a low price now. So I'm thinking we reset that again. Cancel ours. Let's look at gold ore. Gold ore is 24 gold each. So they know it's not advantageous for them to be selling gold bars for so cheap. It's quite ridiculous. So that's fine for us. Silver bars. There's too much silver bars on the auction house. I can't be touching that. How is fell iron bars? Too much of that to be getting involved with that. Fell steel is looking okay as well. Saronite bars are looking cheap. Why is Saronite bars looking cheap? Where's Saronite ore? Saronite ore. Am I missing it? I think I'm missing it. No, it's here. It's 25 gold. Nearly 26 gold each. And Saronite bars are 31. So yeah, they're about okay, but how many of them are there? Oh, someone's done a big farming session and he's just trying to get a quick sale. We unfortunately don't have the capital because that is an amazing buy right there. I would probably buy all of that there and then reset it to 63 gold here. And then when I reset it, I would probably go and buy the ore as well in order to keep this price up. But unfortunately, we can't. Okay. So let's look at Eternium. Only 21 of those on the auction house. Right now, they should be 156 gold. Let's buy that. Mithril is looking really cheap right now. Someone's put a ton of it on the auction house for some reason. Don't know why they put so much of it on the auction house, but they have. We can't buy that much. We haven't got enough capital. We will one day, and then we'll be able to do huge flips like that. But right now, we can't. I want to eventually be able to like control the full ore and bar auction house, but right now we're not in the position to be able to do that, and so we're just gonna kind of play to what we're able to do. True silver ore. How much would that cost to actually reset all the way up to here? Now, how much of this is bought a day? Not a lot, but there's also not a lot listed on the auction house. How much should this be listed for? 16 gold each. We're doubling our profit there. Let's buy that. Now, mithril bars are listed. Oh my gosh, there's so much of it on the auction house, man. Crazy. Why are they going in so hard? Iron bars are quite well, they're doing okay, actually. 162. Get 10 gold a pop. Where's iron ore? Iron ore is also 10 gold each. Oh, because it takes one ore in order to make one bar. Makes more sense now. Okay, no, we're not going to touch that. Osmanite ore. We like buying osmanite ore. I do like buying osmanite ore because it does so well And I know I can sell it for a lot more, but I need some capital in order to reset this market back to, you know, the 20 gold mark, which is where it kind of should be. But right now, this is too much. It's just too much. Okay, so we've still got some capital left, and there's no deals that we can actually get involved in with the kind of capital we've got. So now I'm going to look towards one of the next things I will look at, which is leather. I like to look at leather as well. Now on my character, which has a huge amount of capital saved up, say it has like 150k, 200k, sometimes even it goes up to 1 million. It depends really how much I can like save up before I send it over to my main. Because that's the way I work, is I save up an amount of gold and I send it to my main when I don't want to flip with that gold anymore. All right. So that character just checks every single list in that material flipping stream. But on this character, we can only stick to one at a time. But it seems now we've expanded to 2. So we've got a lot of scales here. We kind of want to ignore the scales because the scales are no good to us. Now, heavy not tied leather here looks like an alright flip. Not a lot of this is bought, but when it is bought, they have to buy like quite a few at the time. Oh, it's such a beautiful flip as well. You could potentially double your gold by sticking that there. Oh, I don't have enough capital to buy it, sadly. Okay, so I'm seeing so many deals today that I just can't get involved in. This is good. There's hardly any of it on the auction house. How much of this is bought at a time? Not a lot is bought at a time, but this is quite a cheap one. It's listed 10% of its value, so we're just going to buy that. Nice and easy. Warbear leather. This is bought for the transmogs. Wow, that is a really good price right now. This should be 200 gold. Should be, but it isn't. Let's have a look at the rest. Storm scale. No. Callous hide. Probably going to be millions of that listed. Yeah, there is. Heavy leather. Let's have a look at heavy leather. It's all listed for a kind of semi-okay price, really, if I'm honest with you. You could flip that, but you wouldn't get much profit. Oh, someone just bought the heavy borean leather. Looks like someone's looking at leather right now. Let's look at thick leather. Nope. Rugged leather. There is so much listed on the auction house. Why? Hate it when they do that. When they oversell something. They go to like another realm, they buy it really cheap, they bring it to this realm, then they sell it, and that's why they've got so much of it. Hate it when people do that. It's so annoying. I really wish Blizzard would ban like flippers who go to other realms, buy stuff, and then bring it to another realm to sell. I really hate it. It's so game breaking. It's unreal. I'm good, thanks. What about you? All right, so we're looking at Wildvine right now. I immediately can see this. This should be 2,000 gold a pop. We're going to buy 2 of that in order to sell it back at 2,000 gold a pop. It was 500 gold each. That's an easy flip. Ice cap. I don't have the capital to buy all that out. That's a shame. Doesn't sell very often, ice cap doesn't, so I don't want to hold on to a bunch of like stuff on the auction house that's no good to me. Nightmare Vine, this looked really good. Okay, there's not much of it listed on the auction house. It should be 32 gold each. W gold, you know, right there. So 750 gold into 1,500. Cheeky, easy flip. I love little flips like that. Just looking at the Storm Vine here. 13 bought a day. Listed too low. Bit too much for me right now. Ice Thorn. Well, there's only 280 on the auction house. Should be listed at 8 gold a pop. The W at your profit type situation. Not bought a lot. It's not nearly bought enough in order to make us interested. I'm going to stay away from that. I think, yeah, just stay away from that. Let's look at cloth. Actually, no, let's look at elemental here. I like elemental. Elemental really good. So that gets all the crystallized air, all the primal, all the motes, everything like that. You can kind of get pretty good flips here, actually. I should have looked at this ages ago. All right, so let's look. Mote of mana, 6 gold, 96 each. And the primal mana is 268, which means the mote of mana should be 26 gold each. Are you serious? That is disgustingly cheap. I'm even gonna grab that. No, I'm not. I'm gonna stick to these. What the heck are they thinking? So, because the primal mana, if you look here, is worth 268 gold each, theoretically, mote of mana should be 10. Primal mana should be 10 times the price of mote of mana. So, if primal mana is so much higher at 268 gold, it makes perfect sense for me to buy mote of mana at 6 gold each, because 10 times 6 is only 60. So therefore, I'm quadrupling my gold there. Quadrupling by simply turning it into primal mana and reselling it on the auction house. I'm just going to look at anything else. Mote of life. I think primal lives don't sell very quickly, so I'm just going to have a look here. Primal life. Yeah, they sell really, really slowly, actually. So you're better off staying away from that. Volatile fire. They're actually bought quite regularly. It depends how much is listed in the auction house. There's a little flip there, but it's only like 3 gold each. I'm not really interested in that. Volatile air. Bit too much for me to be buying. Mote of Shadow is listed at 8 gold each. These should be 80 gold. They're 138, but they are bought very rarely. So we're going to stay away from that. Let's look at enchants next. I'm going to look at fractured temporal crystals and temporal crystals. There's usually a good flip there as well, which I quite like looking at. People just don't understand the value of fractured temporal crystals. It depends if someone else has got there already or not. That's always like the big issue right there. Okay, so let's have a look. Fractured temporal crystals, 4 gold each. 10 of these should be 40 gold, right? Yes, that's right. So 10 of those is 42 gold. These are now 38 gold, so these are more than high enough price right now. Okay, yeah, so we're going to stay away from those. Unfortunately, someone has got there before me, which is okay. I'm going to look at Arcane Dust here. There is a lot of this listed at wowzers. Arcane Dust should be like 8 gold a pop. And right now, I can see that, look, this guy here's done a flip from another server. He's gone to one realm. He's bought it for really cheap. And he's brought it to this realm. And he's just like ruining the auction house by sticking it up. This is why I wish Blizzard would change the whole flipping thing. It just really ruins things. Void Crystal. Void Crystal should be listed at 9 gold a pop. And I can see they're just looking really cheap there. So I'm going to buy those out and I'm actually going to stick them back up. Because I think these are actually used in quite a lot of enchants, especially for things like the Mage Tower and things like that. So it's actually quite worth getting into that there. Maelstrom Crystal. Okay, I don't have enough gold in order to buy anything more, but we've done quite a lot of flipping now. We've spent our entire capital, and hopefully we are going to be able to flip this all for huge amounts of profit. Okay, let's turn these motes of mana into primal mana. Excellent. We're just getting those turned into primal mana. And it's going to show us a loss on my profits because for some reason TSM doesn't keep in mind when you've bought something and then turned it to something else to sell. It just kind of ignores it. So we're going to have to ignore that as well. But it is what it is. We are going to sell these for a banging profit. So let's get those listed on the auction house. Look at that. Right. We are currently on 15,000 now. Why is it on 15,000? It was on 19,000 before. Did I cancel something? I cancelled something. That's why. Okay. And now we're going to... Oh, it wants me to reload. Okay. So we're on 50,000 gold at the moment. Let's put those on the auction house. Oh, someone just posted some lower. And we are now on 127,000 gold. We've surpassed 100k. Great. So now we just need to wait for these sales to take place. Because I really want to make gold quickly on this character, I'm going to be running 3 cancel scans per day. And I'm just going to be basically cancelling it, sticking it back up, cancelling it, sticking it back up. And that's what I'm going to keep doing until I get like regular sales. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to lie to you or pretend I'm doing something different. That is what I'm doing. I really want to get sales on this character. I want to start getting some more gold so that we can do bigger flips. And we can start leveling my blacksmithing up like crazy. Because at the moment, we've only got like 20k gold. We need that gold to develop to like 100k before we start to invest, say, like 20k back into blacksmithing. I could go out and farm, but that's like not as worth it to my time. So I prefer to level and just learn up new stuff. So we're going to go to Portal Outlands and we're going to start learning that next, because I need to learn blacksmithing Outlands and I need to learn mining Outlands as well for more gold. Once we've done that, we will then proceed to go to probably Legion or Northrend to start learning those. We should learn Pandaria first, ideally, because of the daily, but I'm not really trying to be the most efficient possible. I'm just trying to open up the general possibilities for my character on a whole, which is really what it all matters. There's so much to do. We've got months and months of playing ahead of us. We don't need to rush anything. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. There is one thing we do have to do first of all, and that is we have to teleport to our garrison, and we need to check on our mission table for free XP, and then we also need to make our Secret of Draenor, which is really important to do actually. Let's do that. We need 5 true iron ore. Browse true iron ore. I just need 5 of that. It's not going to be that expensive. Fantastic. Okay, we are down to 13 gold right now. Wowzers, we have really invested up to our eyes, haven't we? Okay, so because we are a mechanome, we can craft anywhere. Doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and make ourselves Secret of Draenor. Secret of Draenor. Why? Where is it? Is it favored plans? That's favored plans. That's why. Okay, cool. So we've made our Secret of Draenor. We have to make this every single day in order to be able to buy recipes from the blacksmithing area in the garrison. So it's really important that we do that. Okie dokie. So mission table time. Let's have a look. Okay. We got some XP for our character. We got some gloves. These gloves might be good for our character. Let's have a look. Oh, they are brilliant. Okay, we'll use those. And we've got some garrison resources there. Fantastic. Always happy to receive those. Send those followers out on those missions. That's wonderful. Now let's just sell these gloves. Grab my garrison resource cache. Thank you very much. 433 garrison resources. That's wonderful. So with those garrison resources right now, we could actually check on the trader at the trading post right here and see what he has to trade. So he's got a 24 trade. Actually, he's got some meat here. Raw boar meat seems quite expensive right now. I don't know why. I'm just going to assume someone's going to reset. Lilac egg. These aren't bought nearly enough in order to make us want to get involved with them. True iron ore. I could actually how much of this could I actually buy? Let's just check the map. 36. So that would turn into... How much would that turn into? About 60 gold for our garrison resources. Not really worth it. We're going to wait it out until we get a better trader. That'll be just overall worth it far more to us. Let's just check the garrison. Okay, so these buildings are complete, and they are asking me to probably complete some work orders, right? First blacksmithing work order. What does it want from me? True iron ore again. Okay. Okay, so actually, maybe I am actually going to take the bad trade, and I'm actually just going to do it to get my first work orders. That will save me a bit of time on a whole. So let's just buy max there. Okay, only 36, but that's okay to me. I don't mind it too much. I don't need the garrison resources right now. I'm completely okay with that. So let's go ahead and stick those in. So let's make our first work orders there. That's going to start making us true steel ingots.
Have a good one.
Excellent. Blacksmithing work order and the quest in. Easy XP. And make the rest of our work orders. So now we've got work orders working away for us. This is the type of recipes that I can buy with the secret gen ore. We're going to wait till we've got at least 5, because 5 will get us the best stuff. You know, the really good stuff. That's what we want to be aiming for, is the best stuff. So we'll get that first. Now we've got a quest here. Let's get this done real quick as well.
Hi.
Okay, lovely. So now we have access to our bank whilst we are in the garrison. That makes things a lot easier. I'm going to keep the random stuff in there that I don't really need, and any recipes and stuff like that can also stay in that as well. I don't have enough gold in order to buy the Regent Bank, but hey, that's good. Let's head out of here now, since we don't need to be here any longer. And we're going to go now to Outlands. So it wants me to enter the Wizard's Sanctum for this next quest. Hey, is it not? There we go. We're going to the Burning Crusade. That's it. Talk to Honor, Hold Mage. Go through the Dark Portal. Okay, let's do it. Now notice I haven't got my defensive ability on my bars. As a mechano, we have this Summon Organic Light Duplicates to distract your foes for 15 seconds. So that is a really good ability. I'm going to probably put that on 6. Just because it's a really good get out of jail free card. So I guess they just get people to attack those instead of you, which is quite actually useful in my opinion. Making sure I've not missed anything. I don't think I have. But always good to check that. I should really do some battle petting at some point, but I'm just not feeling it. Okie dokie, let's go through the Dark Portal. So this will start us, I believe, at Blasted Lands. Oh yeah, this is the old version of Blasted Lands. Let's go through the portal. Let's get started. Wadabanga!
Job's done.
Okay, the Burning Crusade. Lovely, jubbly. That takes me to Stormwind. Wait, do I actually have to? Okie dokie, so let's head to Honor Hold, I think. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to go head to Honor Hold. Send me to Honor Hold, please. God, I remember actually playing this expansion when it first came out. It was so busy. There's a line of eagles that was like, oh, it was so epic. It was so much fun, man. I was only like, I think I was like 13 or 14 when this expansion came out. I was like so young. No, I think I was even younger than that, you know, dude. I think I was 12 when it came out. It might be 13. I think there's a blacksmith trainer around here, isn't there, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong on that one, actually. So there are feline deposits, which I'm liking already. We need to learn mining and blacksmithing. That's a priority for us. Picking up quests is great and all of that, but those two professions are kind of like a priority for us. We don't need to like worry too hard about questing here. It's really like learning those professions and then maybe thinking of doing a couple quests and going to another area. Basically, just dipping our toes in, so to speak. Okay, let's hand in this quest here. Hello, dude. Thank you for the easy experience. Alright, so can I speak to a guard maybe who is willing and able? So this is, I'm assuming, the reputation vendor. No? Kind of, but not quite. This is it. This is the reputation. And there's some really cool stuff you can buy from here. Yeah, we'll definitely consider it.
Farewell.
Okay, so we need a blacksmith. Now we got a blacksmith in here. We do. Mining trainer. That's what we needed. Outlands mining. Thank you very much. Fantastic. train me. Yes, please. I would like to learn some Outlands blacksmithing, please. Oh my gosh, we're learning so much already. Look at that. Okay, so now we know blacksmithing for Outlands and mining for Outlands as well. So what level of mining have we actually got in Outlands? We've obviously got 1, but like, what can we do? Smelt fell iron ore. Excellent. This is super good because we have a lot of fell iron ore on one of my ults, which could level this up. I think I've got like 3,000 or more on an ult, which could help me level up quite significantly. Let's hand in this quest over here.
We will fight for what is ours.
Okay, so we've actually done that quest. I'm thinking we do quest until my Hearthstone is off cooldown. Then we quickly go and do either Legion or Pandaria open quest line as well and get that. Blacksmithing as well for that. I think we could probably do that in this episode. I think maybe Pandaria could be a good idea. Pandaria has a long start, actually. So maybe Legion. Difficult, really. Quite difficult to decide between those two. Maybe we just carry on today in Outlands, and the next episode we take on a new... Yeah, we'll take a new one next episode. Let's get poisons on. Fantastic. We got elemental force in these well. Yes, we do. Okay. The Legion Reborn. Let's do the Legion Reborn. Dread Cooler slain. So we've got to slay some of these fools. Shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully. And have we got mining on right now? Yes, we do. Do we have pickpocket yet? Can I pickpocket anything? What level? Pickpocket's level 24. Okay, cool. That's not... Oh my gosh, we just one-shot that. What the heck? I did not expect that to happen. I did not expect to have a cheeky one-shot already. That was crazy. This is pretty powerful. I do feel quite powerful as a rogue, considering I'm opening up with ambush, and this is going quite insane, to be fair. I'm just using this guy to build up some of my combo points right now. And we've got Blade Flurry on, so all my attacks hurt everyone around it. That we're absolutely smashing it. One-shot Arenio, dude, we shouldn't be so powerful. It's crazy. But we are. We are this powerful. That's the main thing. Just going to use my distraction of my mechanomes. We've got a spiked battle axe that's worth some gold apparently, but I'm probably not going to sell it on the auction house. I'm not really messing about with transmogs recently, focusing on crafting and flipping and stuff like that. We probably will get into transmogs at a later point, but it'll be specific transmogs that like I know are really like wanted transmogs, not just like random transmogs I find in the world. I prefer to like use those and make them actually like a learned transmog that I can use. I prefer that. I can always tell that if I've got an add-on called Mog It. If it's got a star on, it means one of my ults can learn that, and we don't have that weapon appearance yet. It's a nice little useful thing. That tick means I already know that one, so it's quite useful to just generally have that. There is some ore here, which I'm going to kill this guy here just so I can make sure I can get this ore. Fantastic. That's it. Sometimes you just got to kill the mobs so you can get the ore. Give me that ore. Yes, please. Ding, yes. Level 22. Alright, we've got to get 2 more of these big guys here. And there's this a sandworm thingy there. Got to be a little bit thoughtful about that. Lovely jubbly. So let's go. Oh, we can't fly yet. I forgot about that. Alright, so let's just sneak our way through here. So we learned a new level of dispatch. It now does a bit more damage, which is fantastic. Oh wait, I had eviscerate before, didn't I? Oh, so it changed eviscerate to dispatch. Okay. That's great. Excellent. I'm actually considering doing one of my RTN routes to get some treasures. and to get some ore, because it does quite a lot of ore on that route. So I'm actually considering it, but it is typically a flying route. So I don't even know what it's like to do it by foot. It could be quite interesting to do it by foot and just see if it's fast or not. I might give it a go and just have a little look. I'd have to be all the way up here to start it.
Great to meet you. What can I do for you?
Greetings.
Nah, we'll just carry on with questing. We'll get some good stuff first. Except. Alright, so 8 demonic runestones. So I think I just got to kill these dudes to get the runestones, if I remember correctly. So let's do that. Just going to pull loads because we don't need to worry too much. We've actually got evasion now, which allows us to ignore 100% of melee attacks to us. So it's kind of a great way of just keeping up with consistent damage on a whole. And we're just looting all of these to basically get all the demonic runes. Got 3 demonic runes from that. Not bad. Very excited to get pickpocket. Except for in Shadowlands, nothing is pickpocketable. So it's all a bit boring, really, in Shadowlands to pickpocket. But outside of that, it's pretty good. Oh, this guy's got some health on him, it seems. I'm going to break this, apparently. Detonating runestones.
More work.
Okay. Oh, there's some fella in here. Yeah, give me that. Okay, we're going to have to use a slice and dice here. Definitely get a slice and dice on. I'm going to use my heal up, my Crimson Vial, quite quickly. Because I think I just need it, really, at the moment. Going to quickly stealth up and then kill this guy as well. Looked to be funny, and so therefore they've got to die. Okay. And then mine that. Yeah, excellent.
Job's done.
Right, there seems to be some ore there as well, so I'm actually going to get involved and kill all these guys here. They're just in my way right now. And if you're in my way, you die. Also, Erosium decides. Oh? You're gonna stop me from mining my ore? How dare you? Erosium is not pleased. Okay, we're mounting up, and apparently we still got to get 8 demonic runestone. How many blooming runestones do I need? Oh, it's because... Wait, what's it saying to me? Oh, I've done that one. Apparently I've done the quest. Well, you're going to get killed by all me and my allies now. That's the end of it. Oh no. Another one wants that smoke. He wants that smoke, guys. He wants the smoke. Okay, halfway through level 22. Easy peasy. So, before anyone says in the comment section, Erosium, you're leveling slowly. Dude, I know how to level fast. If I wanted to level fast, I'd level fast, right? But I don't want to level that. I want to learn everything it is to learn about blacksmithing and just get passive XP in the process. This isn't a rush leveling series. This is a enjoy leveling series. Okay, so we're going to destroy some gateways, it seems. How do we do that? Do I got to speak to you? Maybe? Ah, there you go. That's what we're after. So we've got to destroy some gateways. Right, what gateways am I destroying? Are these the gateway? Is that what it's saying to me?
More work.
There's one destroyed. Fantastic. I'm going to destroy the other one now. Roger, roger. Eagle has landed. Take that next gateway out of the picture. Come on, lad. I'm going to get it right in the middle. Boom. Right in the middle. Come on, hit it.
Job's done.
Yeah. We got it, guys. We got it. Fantastic.
Watch your
Okay, that
back.
one's done. So now we need to go and kill some orcs, I think, over here. Hopefully we can get some ore in the process as well. Do we get any new gear? Nothing that's good enough really for my character because of just the stuff I've got on already. But we've got some mote of fire as well, which is fantastic. Is that a treasure or is that ore? That's ore at the moment. But we need to keep an eye out because we are outlaw rogues, so therefore we can treasure track, which is very, very useful. We've got find treasure on right now. But we're the only spec in the entire game that allows you to treasure find. And so we should use it to our advantage. I'm going to try and one-shot this guy. Let's try and one-shot him. No, he's way too strong to be one-shot. Oh my gosh, dude. I put slice and dice on as well, though. Quite enjoy that. Let's try and get this guy for one shot, maybe. No. Not feeling it. They're not feeling it, these guys. What was I supposed to do? Oh, was I supposed to blow this up? I was supposed to blow this up, wasn't I? Yeah, if I sap you, you won't mind it if I blow you up, will you? There you go. That's better. He won't mind. He won't mind. He's sapped. What about you? Will you mind if you're sapped? Oh, I don't need to blow this building. Oh, it's the huts up there. Oh, yeah, huts. Okay, I see. So maybe I just do it. Sap you. You won't mind it. And then I just wait here for a few seconds, and then I use this smoke beacon. Excelente. And then we can move to the next one. Northern Tower marked. Okay, let's do that. Nice and quick, actually, as a rogue. It's quite nice just sneaking through. Don't mind me, just on a journey of peace and freedom. Oh, yes, some fell iron ore. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Right, then one of them's dead. I can sap the other guy. And I can put this here. Excellent. That gets that sorted. I'm going to then take this ore right under his nose. Lovely jubbly. Don't mind me, lads. I'm just here to get a bit of profit and be on my way. Oh, there's one more tower to be marked. One more tower to be marked. What level do I get Vanish? Get Vanish level 23. That's next level. Yeah. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to kill this guy to get him because I'm in combat with this bloody starving hellball. Okay, I'm just checking to see if any of the treasures are around. You see, guys, at the moment. Always worth checking the treasures. Oh, there is a bit of fell iron ore there. So we've got to get that, obviously. Obviously. Oh, man, I failed that. I failed it hard. Right, he's sapped. I'm going to steal his ore and then go back and destroy his towers. Come on, Erosium, the cheeky little rogue. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Okay, in we go. There are one mob. One mob. Oh, there's some. Okay, right. What we're gonna do is sap this guy, destroy his tower, re-stealth, and then kill this this wolf master here. Got to kill all the wolves as well. Sadly, they're too loyal to their master, and therefore they must go. Give me that fell iron ore. Yeah. Excellent, 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 excellent. So we've got to hand this quest back in now. There's a lot of mobs around, so I've got to be a little bit thoughtful of that. Oh my god, the aggro range of these mobs is insane, dude. Insane. Insane in the membrane. What level do we get? Blind. 39. Oh my goodness, that is so long, dude. getting back to you. You know what? I'm just going to pull all these fell iron balls here. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's turn off my my ability to feel physical pain, and let's kill these boars. Sorry, I said boars. Boars. Ding dong, level 23. That's why I killed them. So we've now got Vanish. Vanish is a valuable ability for rogues. Just allows you to get out of combat in the worst situations. It is so useful to have it. Unreal how useful this is.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, so we've got a ton of experience there. The quests here are now done. We can go to the Shatter Point and do those quests, which I think is actually probably a good idea. I'm going to follow this path through to its end, and then we will probably go to Shatter Point from there. Lots of mobs around here, my goodness gracious me. So many mobs. Yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll head straight over to Shatter Point here, which I do believe there's like a flight path here or something that will get me there. I can't remember what it was like that does it. Runetog at Shatter Point in Hellfire. Yeah, I'm sure there's like a flight path to get there. Can't remember how. I'm in combat, so I can't access this. Can't remember. Oh, there's a bit of ore here, which we've got to grab that ore. Right, I'm not seeing the flight path here now. I completely forgotten. Oh my gosh, was it the guy who was the Griffin Master there? I think it was. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot about that. The Griffin Master has it, of course. Of course. Alright, these guys need to die. They are in the way. You're in the way of my ore, and therefore you must die. It's such a long time since I've done a playthrough of Burning Crusade. I'm actually considering doing a playthrough of just Burning Crusade for a stream, just to see what it's like again, you know? I think it could be fun. Okay, so I'm actually going to head back and speak to the Griffin Master. I think he sends me there. I'm so silly. I completely forgot that he can do that. But hey, that's good because I'm going to get some more ore in the process. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Just going to try and avoid combat. I don't need to avoid it too hard because I do have Vanish. But it's no point in just like trying to seek combat all the time, is there? At the end of the day, as a rogue, your goal isn't to seek every fight possible. It's to choose your fights carefully and choose it when you've got the odds. You know, that's what makes you a rogue. Is you're always fighting with an unfair advantage, because you're a sneaky git. Alright, I don't mind about these guys attacking me. I can get in there pretty quickly, pretty easily. I always notice loads of wood, you know, in Hellfire, but you know what I don't notice? Any trees. There are no trees here at all, therefore I don't understand why there's no wood. It's crazy. It's weird. I don't understand how that works at all. I guess they probably import it. Just silly. Silly really, isn't it? That tells me a garrison mission has just been complete. Skyward Threat. I'm not sure what that is, but that's good that that's complete. It means that I can get another mission before the day is out. It's 29 minutes till this one's done as well. Wow, I should really check this every day. I could do some trading posts as well, but I don't have the herbs for it, so there's no point. Lovely jubbly. Let's hand in this quest over here. Wing Commander, how you doing? Give me that quest. Oh, I like that map table. That would be a really good screenshot. Let me take a screenshot of that. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's turn a little bit. One more. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that screenshot. That's it. Why is it not loading? Yeah, look at that, dude. That's an awesome screenshot. Look at that. That's incredible. That's so cool. I love, love, love that. Isn't that interesting how they've got this here? These are like the old screenshots of the game. Like the really old screenshots of the game. And they've got those little islands there. That's really interesting. I might put that on Twitter later. Just saying this, these are the old screenshots of maps of the game from Burning Crusade. It's very interesting to me that you guys don't understand why that's super interesting, because like that's Dragon Isles and stuff like that. The next expansion and stuff. Like if you see really carefully, I'll show you. You see, where is it? You see this here. You think this is Northrend. It's not. This is like the Dragon Isles, right? But they basically removed it because they put Northrend there instead. These are where the Dragon Isles like were supposed to be, right? So it's interesting seeing what they're going to do with that now, like where they're going to put it. And there's obviously a little island down here as well. There's quite a few different bits and bobs, which is really, really interesting. These like little details, Blizzard used to put them in the game to hint at what's coming next, which is super, super cool. They obviously changed the maps a bunch of times, but they forget little details like that all the time. All right, so we need to now speak to a Griffin Master to basically go and kill some people. I just can't remember who I've got to speak to. It says like Abyssal Shelf.
You got my attention. How are ya?
I can't speak to you. I've got to speak to the fellow who will send me. Who is it? You that will send me? Ah,
Hello.
yeah. To the Abyssal Shelf. Go. Are we gonna go blow up some scrubs? I never understand why it does this spin. It's so cool, and I love how the gravity thing works there. It's so sick. Looks so cool. Ideally, want to get them all in together if we can. Like so. Right, we've got the Fell Irons. Now we just need to take out the masses of troops. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Next. I remember when this was a daily quest, man. I used to love doing this daily quest. One of my favorite daily quests this was. It's just so, it was so chill as a kid. Just being able to go and like blow a bunch of enemies up that they couldn't do anything to stop me. I used to love it. I used to love it. I played Rogue back then as well, dude. Excellent. Everything's dead. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right, so now I'm just going to look at how much Fell Iron I've got right now on me, on my persons. And I've got 13 I can turn into bars. So I've got 26 ore. And I can turn this into bars, but the problem is Fell Iron ore is worth a lot more than Fell Iron bars at the moment, which is interesting actually. It's very interesting that Fell Iron bars has tanked such a low price. I'm assuming it's because there's so much on the auction house. I'm going to assume that that's why it is. But I'm not going to smelt it right now until it is a bit more of a profit. Right. Actually, I could. Doesn't really matter too much, I guess, because I got to smelt it anyway for like leveling.
What's on your mind?
I think we'll probably wait for a better price. I think it's probably a better idea. New helmet. No, we don't need any new helm. What's this quest? Return to Abyssal Shelf. Wait, really? It wants me to do the same quest again? Alright, so we've got more quests to take here, but we're not going to take any of them because really what I'm interested in doing is leaving this place and probably not coming back for a good while. Since we now have what we need, which was blacksmithing and mining, we can start to level those up and just take any new training from Shattrath City itself. This here is worth 1,000 gold for me. nice axe. It is a really nice looking axe. I'm going to send it to an alt. I'm going to send that to an alt because I think it would be good to actually learn the axe recipe. Not recipe, but, you know, appearance. Always good. So let's send that to one of my alts. I don't know which alt to send it to. Which alt shall I send it to? Aero Dane. Yeah, send it to Aero Dane. That is a Death Knight. Cool. All right, guys. So there we have it. We went into Outlands today. We did a major flip. We've made up to 23k from just flipping. Now we're going to take that over to about 50 to 100k, hopefully in due course. I'm so excited to see how this journey continues to develop as we get more capital, as we're able to do these bigger flips. It's going to be so much fun. I really hope you guys join me in this journey. Smash the like button, click subscribe, and check out my Patreon if you want to see these episodes a bit quicker. And we had a blast today. We're going to be going to, I believe, either... I want to go to Northrend next episode. When we do Northrend, hopefully we can get to like nearly level 30. And when we got flying, then it's a good time to take on Legion and Pandaria, because Pandaria really want flying for some of the stuff we're going to be doing, such as the Tiller's Farm. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Erosium out, and I'll see you next time.